the Washington District area. Right now, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the members of the founders' families who are here today, the grandsons of those two founders. We have Daniel Solomon, grandson of Adam Cohen. And also the grandsons of Mr. Lehrman, Sam and Robert Lehrman.
All right.
And Max Barrett. Thank you very much for joining us. Your family's long tradition of supporting the community and bringing our customers quality, service, and value, unparalleled in this market before that first store opened, are still our core values today.
We are proud of our service, how we've served our community over the last 75 years, and I would like to share a few milestones with you and talk about each of the decades. So just a few blocks from here, M. Cohen and the Lehrman family opened the first giant food store. It was on Park Road and Georgia Avenue, and it marked the first supermarket in our nation's capital. I think the neat thing, we were talking about it just a little while ago, the families opened it with a couple thoughts in mind. One was around community, one was around people, and one was around core values, quality, value, and service. 38 years with the company, I came into it with that, and right now, that's still our core value. So I think it's pretty unique of the core values starting with the family and the way it came about, and it's still here now.
Howdy, and welcome to Columbia Heights. Welcome to Ward 1. Welcome to the District of Columbia. This is an extraordinarily special event for us, and we're so glad that Giant has chosen to return to its roots right here and celebrate its 75th anniversary. I've got to take a special pride in pointing out that the first store that Mr. Cohen and Mr. Lehrman partnered with, coming all the way from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Georgia and Park, of course, is in Ward 1. And we're very proud of that because another major corporation had its start right here at this intersection. I think it's called the Marriott Corporation. And their first store was at the 1400 block of Park. But Giant has had a very special relationship with this neighborhood. Previously, it was located on 14th Street. And the thing that I want to point out there is the fact that during the 1968 riots, when so much in this area went down, the community protected the Giant. And the Giant food was unharmed on 14th Street, where it survived until just recently to come to this location. This location is also a major contribution, because but for Giant's willingness to locate on Park Road, and also Giant's willingness to have an above-ground garage, which today seems kind of natural and ordinary. But when the plans for this were made, it was actually a very bold move. But for all of that, there would be no Tivoli restoration. There would be no Target. There would be no Best Buy. There would be no revitalization of Columbia Heights the way in which we know it today. So we take very special pride in this Giant.
People. He said, as long as you keep that in your mind, he said, you'll be fine. And he's truly right. He said, because if you look at the community, it's the people in the stores, it's the store itself, it's the people in the community, all working together to accomplish what we have. And you look at 75 years and the way that relationship has been built. And I tell you, that's the strength of where we are now, and that's the strength of where we're going to go in the future, because whether you're in Virginia, whether you're in D.C., whether you're in Maryland, it's a true part of our success. The people part. I'll never forget that. You know, and looking at just the Giant food as a whole, one of the largest employers in the community. We employ 22,000 associates, Virginia, D.C., and Maryland. And I just need I want to recognize them right now with a big round of applause to our store managers, our district directors, and our associates, because without them, we definitely wouldn't be here today. Because remember, people.